If you want to create new fixed asset group, Microsoft Dynamics 365, open fixed asset, set up fixed asset groups, fixed asset setup, fixed asset groups. Here you can find in this left area all created fixed asset groups. You can edit any created fixed asset groups to change any value or parameter. If you need to create new fixed asset group, click new here. And for example, you need to create group for furniture. Here enter the name, which it will be furniture. The type here, is it tangible or intangible or financial, land and building, goodwill or others? Furniture is tangible. The major types, if you are make more specifications for major types, you can select here, which is a top level asset classification. It's used only for report purposes. If you need auto number fixed asset generator, when you create new fixed asset, new furniture asset, the number sequence generated automatically. We recommend you to keep it yes like this and select the number sequence here. Right click here and click view details to create new one for furniture. Click new number sequence. You can write the code like this. And here is the name furniture. You can control C this one. The scope here, keep it company. And here you can select, you can write here, select first here the company, which company, this is our test legal entity. And here, by default, when you select here, this company, it's appeared here. If you need the company name appeared in the format, okay. If you need to remove it, remove it. And here, in the constant here, Control V for the code which you created. So any fixed asset group, any fixed asset under furniture group will take this sequence. If you are dash, then the number sequence. So it will be better. The most important to go down here to general and check which it means it's a continuous number sequence and click save. Then close this screen and come here Control V to select it here. Sorry. Auto number barcodes. If you are generating a barcode, you can select yes to auto number barcode to any created fixed asset under this fixed asset group. And here also system asks you what is the barcode number sequence. You can create new number sequence view detail here for the barcode and click new here and enter it, or you can use the same number sequence, Control V, furniture. The property type, is it fixed assets or continuing property or other? Location, if you are defined a specific location, you can use it. GIS, Geographic Information System, which is third-party application for follow-up and arranging the assets, okay, and track the assets. Replacement cost factor, if you will make replacement for any physical year, every year for the asset, you can here put the replacement cost, which is percentage. Also ensure the value factor, if the value it will be increased or decreased for the insurance to these assets, you can enter here the value, the percentage value. Here capitalization threshold, it's very important as maybe as per each legal entity and as per every organization, they are deciding to not create any fixed assets and run monthly depreciation to fixed assets until its value more than a specific amount, for example 1,000 or 2,000 as per each company. So here if you click here, for example 2,000, so it means if you create new fixed asset, okay, less than 2,000, it will depreciate it automatically for full amount, and you will keep only the asset as asset record to save it in your box to track it every time. Okay, But if you want to apply this, you have to check box in the fixed asset parameter checkbox to apply capitalization threshold. Okay. Also here, box here, if you are defining the box for the fixed asset, you can select the book here. Okay, for the fixed asset if it's defined, and select the default service life and depreciation period and depreciation profile for the fixed asset group. So once you create new fixed asset under this group furniture, it will take the service life and depreciation profile, all this by default. You can edit or change it also, but give you advantage to find it by default in the new fixed asset. Once you finished, click save and close the screen. Thank you.